2, the Spence Texas sheet cake, not cheat cake. Well, you're really not cheating because, anyway, it's the Texas sheet cake. Ah, I'm not a comedian. So, the cake is done. It takes about 15 to 20 minutes to bake in the oven. There is you could double this recipe and make it on the jelly roll pan the way it's supposed to be made. It's alright, honey. I don't always recommend baking this with a large crowd of children. Usually I just have the 3 and it's much easier. But right now I'm going to have Aaron, Jack, and Jaden poke holes in the top of the cake. Guys, just poke holes, just kind of everywhere, just a little bit. That's the way. And we've made like a chocolate ganache, and I used the light agave in this, and then we used cocoa powder and some buttermilk and fat-free half and half. And then I also did go ahead because it does this cracking thing. Okay, that's enough, guys. I think we're just fine on the whole pokey now. That's enough, boys. You're getting no? You guys are trying to get the cake. Yeah, I'm interested to see how long you guys like it. So anyway, then what I did, you have to heat it over the stove. I did go ahead and add in a tablespoon, just 1 tablespoon of unsalted butter, so that it would do that cracking, because that's what causes it to crack like that on top, and it's really neat. So I'm going to pour the hot ganache all over the top of the still hot cake, fresh out of the oven. And then we're just going to let that seep down into the cake and let it cool for about 30 minutes. And then it will be just wonderful. I love Texas sheet cake the best when it's moist, don't you guys? Yeah. And my kiddos are going to let me know whether or not this tastes as good as Mama's original recipe of Texas sheet cake, which had 2 sticks of butter in the batter and 1 stick of butter in the frosting, and I mean it was just like tons. Of course it was twice the size of this. It was in a jelly roll pan, a 15 by 10 jelly roll pan. So I did reduce it down because we don't like to have lots of, even though this is healthier and only 124 calories a slice. And I got that from developing my own recipe online. And I will give that in my entry. I will give that website so that you're welcome to do that too. We use that website a lot because we use it to see if what we're making is going to still stay within our calorie content. For instance, my husband made egg white omelets this morning for us with fresh veggies in it and a half a slice of reduced fat cheese in each one. I wanted to know how many calories it was, and it came up to 247 calories. So we were all still within, doing really great and everything. And I have so far lost 16 pounds. My husband and my children, who really did not like the idea of all this healthy eating, have all had excellent results. I wish I could get my 2 oldest daughters on board with it so that my grandchildren were not eating McDonald's and Taco Bell and powdered donuts. I tried to teach them that there's no nutritional value in powdered donuts, right, Aaron? But I think that sometimes we think, especially when you're raised in the South, that because we're on St. Thomas Island, Georgia, that you think that, well, she doesn't anymore. The past month, it's been 1 month now of clean eating. So anyway, thanks. I hope everyone enjoyed the video, and I really hope that I win this week because I could really use one of those heart rate monitors, one of those folders, to help me with my running and jogging so that I could lose weight faster and pick up my exercise a bit. Thanks, Jillian.
Bye, Julian.